4 people today. Cursive just dropped out, which means, uh-oh, no Showdown video for Cursive. Something happened. We got the boys today. We got Ursus. We got Ron Wiz. We got Lucas. And we got Link. What a stacked foursome. That pot is $20 currently. Oh my God, they're already here. These guys have been playing this weekly so much that they already know what's up. Let's go in. Speedle Showdown number 26 finals. We have Ursus and Lucas. Ursus consistently playing unions. Lucas usually playing not what he's playing. They're both playing different decks is the point. Ursus is playing Relinquished today, and Lucas is playing he's playing Viral Despair today. Ursus with Shadow Reborn and Lucas with Viral Infection. Both had to beat a Dark Moth player to get here, so that's pretty cool. Let's go to main screen. This will be a fun thumbnail. Ooh, we got the Viral Infection for Despair from the Dark right there. Viral Despair right off the bat. I don't know if Lucas runs Book of Life because he can call it. I love that play because you just like you can turn one, call a monster, and then Book of Life because you got the banish target. He might be doing that. It's tough for Ursus because, I mean, Lucas to call monster on a deck like Ursus's is tough because he can just like pitch Illusionist Faceless into the graveyard or Relinquished, and then all of a sudden you have that loop set up. So you got to be careful. So I don't think that Lucas would have called monster if he wasn't intending to Book a Life here. Pretty good to banish something like that, too. Ursus could throw out a bait here. Lucas with the, yeah. Lucas with the intention to Book a Life here. Because he's hoping that Ursus puts down one of those two, either Relinquished or Illusionist Faceless. Because it makes sense, because then you're getting your combo started. But if you have Book of Life, so it's like reverse psychology. You got to think about what the other guy's doing. So we put out a bait here, Old Vindictive. So now Lucas can burn Book of Life to get Despair from the Dark out. That's still a great value for him. But it takes away a card that's essentially worthless that Ursus is probably not going to get back. Yeah, we're not going to do that. That was just like big brain overthinking. All right, we're just going to set a card and pass. So Lucas, we saw him successfully stall Ron Wiz out last set. But Ursus, oh my God, we are going to Shadow Reborn this. Are you kidding me? Oh, that's right. It's out of the graveyard. We get Despair. That's huge. Yeah, we saw Lucas trying well, we saw Lucas successfully stall Ron out last game. But Ursus is running a 30-card deck. So that's going to be much, much harder. And if Lucas is trying to put all of the tactics into stalling, it's not going to work. But Ursus already down to 2,000. Ursus probably not really caring about life points because he knows that Lucas is going to try and stall him. Pre-prep, really good value. We have a Black Illusion Ritual and a Relinquished here. We're going to be able to get that out. I think Relinquished is going to be able to take this set monster potentially. Allure Darkness to boot. We know we have Sphere Karibo. That's probably a good target here. That's another thing. Main phase, or main deck, we know Ursus has Sphere Karibo. Might not be as much of a threat here against Lucas. Or might not be as much of a necessity. We don't really need that defense. Especially if we have his frickin' Despair from the Dark. Oh, we are going to banish Illusionist Faceless, and that is dark. Why did I think that was light? Of course that's dark. Look at him. Another set here for Ursus, and we're going to pass. The counter deck out. Black Illusion, here comes Relinquished. We're actually ditching a breaker for that. Okay. We're going to get Floodgated. That's right, that's right. Lucas got Floodgates. So that set monster still staying for Lucas. But what could it be? Is it like Zombina? Another set. Keeping it lively. Keeping it fresh. Triple set. You love to see. We're just going to pass back and forth. Oh, what a finals. Yeah, Lucas really not trying to play any monster. I think that we just like start viraling him, right? No, not even. We just pass. We don't have like Night Assailant, anything like that. This is the wrong deck to test Ursus with this this passing back and forth because he can wait all day with Relinquished. He's just building up an amazing hand. Hard pass back to Ursus. 15 cards in deck for Ursus, 11 for Lucas. There's a Kaiku. Okay. We got some damage on the board. We can potentially clear here. Despair from the Dark still in defense. Waiting for the Floodgate here. Making sure this summon's okay. We have one Floodgate on Relinquished. That is the set monster closest to Ursus' deck. We can't use that for anything. So we're running out of monster spots pretty quickly. Triple Floodgate and we're in trouble. But like I said, Ursus is chilling with this. Ursus is chilling with the higher deck count. Calling 2 spells, dropping double allure. Oh my goodness. We don't want to draw any cards, that's for sure. Dropping 2 spells from Ursus. And we're also dropping a pre-prep. Oh, pre-prep unused and an Allure of Darkness. Ursus with 6 cards in hand. And a pass. Yeah, it's, oh, we have Haunted Shrine too. Let's go. Yeah, we're going to ditch our pre-preps because otherwise we're getting rid of all of our black illusions and then pre-prep is useless because like I said, for pre-prep you need both targets. You can't just like have one like half pre-prep. So now all 3 pre-preps in grave. Oh my god, we got the side Jinzo. I forget that Ursus does that. It's not even a side. He main decks Jinzo. So no traps. Black Illusion, tributing Despair from the Dark. Like to see it. Relinquish. We're going to see Relinquish effect. Get that set monster. I think we just broke through. This is lethal. 24 and 18 is 42. All right, it's a Zombina. Thank you for showing everybody, Ursus. We got a Zombina. So now we're going for lethal. No traps here. Lucas needing to... Okay, drawing. Yeah, that's end of game 1. Lucas, no Book of Moons, no spells, looking at anything like that. Looks like we had full traps, probably Haunted Shrine set. It sucks to get a Haunted Shrine early because sometimes you set it, you might set it, think you're going to use it, and then you never get a chance to. That could have been what it is. Potentially Floodgates waiting for the right time. Jinzo coming out, he can't use them at all. So good first game for Ursus. Main deck Jinzo, it's like it cuts right through these stalls. Cuts through burn too. I mean, Ursus used Jinzo in Skull Servants. That's what won him the finals last week. Ursus is your current Showdown champion. Trying to defend the title here with Relinquished. And Jinzo just works. There's Kaiku. Good start. Okay. Got an Midori up. Going to crash for a difference of 600 here to Lucas, but we're going to get Kaiku off the board, and that is happening. Maybe Lucas being a little more aggressive here. We'll see. Breaker. Going to be able to get something floodgated. Okay. 1 slot down, but we know that Ursus has Jinzo as a tribute. So 1 monster spot down, but technically not out. We'll see. And Breaker's defense is 1,000. Yeah, so that's going to clear it. Got a zombie now. Yeah, Lucas, a different game. Lucas playing a much different game here. We are being so aggressive. A pass with nothing on the field. Ursus not afraid. The damage is stacking up here. They're kind of wimpy, but that's serious damage. We got 14 and 12. That's a total of 26. Ursus at 14. Now we're in lethal. Now we're scared. Well, we're not. I don't know if we're scared, but we certainly can't take that again. Pre-prep coming out for Relinquished and a Black Illusion. Oh my god, what? You have a Lava Golem sided in this deck. Lava Golem, I guess that makes sense because you saw Lucas literally last game with 3 sets or something like that. Actually, it might have been Ursus with 3 sets. Yeah, so we got Lava Golem now. So we definitely don't want to take that. That'll hurt. But that effectively gets rid of your Zombina and Nidoria. Good way to get around Nidoria. But now we need to, oh, of course, we're going to get Relinquished here. Ditch a Relinquished for Relinquished, Ritual complete. We're going to get Lava Golem. So we don't get that burn on Lucas, but we do get a sweet Golem. Yeah, and we're going to put that in attack. We are interested in slapping Lucas in the face with this 3,000. No repercussion to us. Or no repercussion to Ursus. Shouldn't be biased. Battle phase. Trying to swing with 3,000. Is this going to go through? Windstorm of Itaqua. Do I see Kunai with Chain? Nightmare Wheel. All right, so the burn elements of these 2 decks are creeping out a little bit. We're seeing Nightmare Wheel on Lucas and Lava Golem on Ursus. And 2 more of those Nightmare Wheels and you're dead. We're going to go ahead and do Viral. Get Ditch and Despair from the Dark, sure. I wouldn't be surprised if that other set is a Haunted Shrine. We're going to get a spell. There's another pre-prep for Ursus. Really smart going for the pre-preps. You don't want to accidentally screw yourself and get rid of rituals and then start drawing pre-preps. Ursus down to 400 now. Lucas needing to burn him. Squeeze him for 1 more Nightmare Wheel, and there's the breaker. There's the breaker. Floodgate? Yes? No? No. That counter is going to take rid of Nightmare Wheel. Take it away, and we are still living at 400 life points. There's the Haunted Shrine. Yeah, so we're going to get, what is that, Zombina? Oh, that's right, Despair from the Dark. And that is a big bonk. 3,000 into 3... Is it 3,000? Yeah. 3,000 to 3,000. That is just big. No, Lava Golem from Lucas. Let's go. No. I am always a sucker to see all these Lava Golems. Ursus going to get big burned here. That's it. Ursus just got burned by Lava Golem for game. Oh my gosh. Going to game 3. Lava Golem, again, dominating these big, heavy hitters. Lava Golem and Jinzo dominating these finals. Doesn't matter what deck you're playing. It always comes down to some of those. Now we're going to game 3 of Speed Duel Showdown number 26 finals. Meanwhile, oh, we did have a bronze match going on. We had Link and Ron Wiz playing with Dark Moths. Both, we got a Dark Moth slap fight going on in bronze for some spare change there. Did you just natural draw both Night Assailants? And you totally just set one, didn't you? Lucas naturally drew both Night Assailants there in the start of the 3rd game. That's looking pretty good for Lucas. Meanwhile, Ursus does have the pre-prep here, so we're going to be able to get some stuff. If that is a Night Assailant, we'll be able to take it, potentially. There's the Black Illusion. Going to ditch the Illusion, and there you go. You got the setup. You have Illusion, Faceless Magician in the grave, and you get this Night Assailant, I believe. And we get the Breaker. That's right. Black Illusion was not a normal summon. It was a special. So we can still normal summon Breaker 1900 with the counter. Going to hit Lucas right in the face. 2,100 left. That's pretty, oh, Zombina. Thanks, Ursus. Pretty explosive start for Ursus, though. Both had really good hands. Lucas had a really good hand in terms of trying to deck you out, but Ursus had a really good hand in terms of trying to play the game, which is always nice. Haunted Shrine going in the grave. Another breaker. Popping Zombina to allow Relinquished the ability to take the new monster. That's a pretty smart play. And this may very well be lethal. Lucas needs Spheres. This might be a really quick game 3. That's a really quick game 3, potentially. Oh, that's right, Haunted Shrine. Haunted Shrine for Zombina. Nothing in the grave left, though, so... Zombina going through, nothing coming out of Zombina, and we're going to take another 16. Lucas all the way down to 500 in game 3. This is where that Lava Golem would be super big. Relinquished does have something equipped to it already. If Ursus had something like a Tribute Jinzo, this would be insane. But we might have some defense to keep living here on Lucas's side. We'll see. Battle. Nightmare Wheel on. Nightmare Wheel. Ah, but it's a new game. Ursus has 4,000 life points this time. There goes the Night Assailant flip. Take out the other breaker, and we did find the defense that we needed to successfully stay alive. Another turn. Ursus dropping down to 35, and Lucas one new set. Oh, most likely the other Night Assailant. That's right. We knew that he had both. The tribute for Jinzo. Nightmare Wheel no longer matters. Battle phase, I think Relinquished goes into that Night Assailant. And, oh my goodness. Oh, it was Nudora. All right, so Nudora, yeah, no, it was going to happen. Oh, man, there's Ursus with the game. Again, Ursus, you're still your Speed Duel Showdown champion 2 weeks in a row. Night Assailant, oh, it was Night Assailant that he took. We had a Despair from the Dark Zombina. Man, Ursus, Floodgate, sure. Jinzo was going to use that. Ursus didn't even use Shadow Reborn like half these games. I think he used the game 1, and that was it. So Ursus is your remaining Speed Duel Showdown champion. Speed Duel Showdown number 26, Relinquished taking it. Relinquished over Viral Despair in the finals. That's always nice to see. That is always nice to see. I didn't see any result from the bronze match, so let's see if Link and Ron Wiz are still slapping it out. Yeah, they are. Let's check it out. Looks like Ron's down one already. Yeah, looks like we're kind of right in the beginning of the second game, so it must have been a pretty intense first game. I'll take you guys back to main screen. Man, Ursus, another win. I wish that, too bad it was a bigger turnout. Waking the Dragon, Link loves this card, and it worked so well. I think last week it worked well on like both sides, like Cursive Link played, I think, and like both of them got Waking the Dragon, just because it's such a back row hate shifted meta, you know. Seeing Cosmic Cyclone everywhere. We got our Cannon Knight Joker out though, which that's tough because if you target it with Parasite and you have the right thing to negate it, then you're in trouble. Night Beam coming out of Link, yeah, this is literally like, this is just a taste of each other's own medicine, unfortunately. It's got to be so frustrating to play against. Battle phase. Joker into... Hello. Nope, let's do some main phase stuff. Parasite on the... Okay, that's pretty good. Cosmic Cyclone coming out on Parasite, sure. There is an opportunity for... Oh my gosh, no, that's banished. Cosmic Cyclone's so good. Can't even get the shuffle. No skills used. Each player with one card on field and one in hand. Unfortunately, Link with the Arcana Knight Joker. That's a huge freaking threat. Dropping around all the way down to 800. Link is actually on the cusp of victory here. Already taken taking one game out of Ron Wiz. A little bit of defense here. Link literally just needs another monster. Yeah, it's a huge threat. Link literally just needs another monster. We've seen Ron's had some ups and downs. We've seen Ron like hit really, really well, and then we've seen some weeks where he's scrubbed out. And it's like, I mean, he's usually really, really good. Sometimes you just get unlucky, especially with the matchup. I mean, like Waking the Dragon, like who does that? Link has also been confirmed to be the villain of the Speed Duel League. Oh, there's a lot of villains, but Link's a good one. Yeah, unfortunately, that breaker's got to go into defense to save yourself from getting hit. So no counter there. That's going to go away. Ron needs the Parasite. We found it. Can we negate this with Joker's effect by discarding from hand? What does Link have? No freaking way. He's got it, doesn't he? Yeah, he had a monster. Oh, my God. And that is a... I think that's it. I think Link's got this swing to the face. That other card has to be Spheres. And, oh, for good measure, we have Zoma. You can't block both these. And also, I don't think Ron has Spheres. I'm not sure. I don't think I've seen him have Spheres. Link taking third place over Ron Wiz. So your Speed Duel Showdown champions are Ursus first place, Lucas second place, Link third place. Only 4 entrants. Unfortunately, with 4 people, as good as everyone is, there has to be a loser. Ron Wiz, good luck. Well, best of luck in the next week. Hopefully you guys stick around and keep playing through until we get GX here in a few weeks. But that's it, guys. That's going to be it for Speed Duel Showdown number 26. I've been Rook. Thank you guys so much for watching. You'll see this out on the channel, yada, yada, yada. We're all just ready for GX, aren't we? I think we're all just ready for GX. I think we just want to... I'll keep running this every week. Next Monday, we'll do the same thing. We'll see who comes out, who wants to get a last taste of the Battle City format and all these Moths and Jinzos before we get the new stuff. And then, of course, you know, we're going to see a lot of fair weather folks come out. I'm sure we'll see a little bit of a spike in Showdown attendance once we get the GX box. I'm going to need some help. I'm looking for co-commentators for GX box because I skipped that period. I don't know a thing about those cards. I was a dual... I was a pre-GX kid. Definitely don't know much about the Duel Academy, but we'll see. All right, guys, we're going to do something to raid. We're going to do a raid for you guys. Another Checkmate member. Checkmate Ursus, by the way, sponsored by Checkmate Esports. So well done, Ursus. We're going to raid another Checkmate member, Giga Bowser ROA. I think that I've done that before. Rivals of Aether player. Really, really fun to watch. We just released a video with him, and I got like 16,000 plus views. It's like it's the best content I've ever made from a viewership perspective. So let's check it out. He's pretty entertaining. We're going to go ahead and raid Giga Bowser, and I appreciate you guys' continued support. I will catch you guys at the next one. Enjoy.